An Audio Last Will and Testament by Mickey Factz. Mickey Factz is one of the best Emcees in the industry. He dropped this project back in January. The project is an instruction guide to life for children. How do we feel about it? Here's our honest review of Hugh, An Audio Last Will and Testament by Mickey Factz.
Mickey Factz, man, bro.
Yes, sir.
I was just riding around at work, and I was just like thinking about that freestyle that he did on Flex.
Oh, the credit score freestyle?
Yeah. it just kept playing in my head, and I was just like, has he made any music anytime soon? And I Googled and I saw he had this album. I was like,
oh, okay. Yeah,
it didn't show up.
It didn't show up for me either.
I was really disappointed. I was disappointed in you, Apple Music, but don't worry, you redeemed yourself later. But yeah, how you feel about this album artwork?
Thought it was pretty cool, man. Just, life, all on one cover. So yeah, dope.
I can't really say much aside from that. That was probably the best sum up that you're going to get.
Yep.
The flow of this album, I mean, I put it in the bio. It's pretty much like an instruction manual in case he passed away for his son to follow and his son would be straight. That's the vibe I get from this.
Yeah, man. Specifically for men of color, and everything like that. Really, really, really good instructions. And, just a really nice testament to him as an artist and what he wants to leave behind.
Highlights, man. First of all, I just want to start off by saying I think this whole project is a highlight. Just the fact that somebody would do something like this. We don't have too many MCs do that.
Yeah.
This has been a conversation amongst hip hop for a very long time. Snoop Dogg making songs for years about fucking bitches while he was married. Like, I'm just saying, just in general, like people have talked about this for a long time. LL Cool J. Just to see somebody talk about their kid like this and pretty much make a whole album saying like these are the things you're going to encounter and these are the ways to deal with them.
Yep. On
the whole album. I was like, bro,
the whole album, not just one or two songs, the whole album.
Bro, I'm talking about the fucking head exploding emoji. That was me. Like, I can't believe somebody actually did this with a full album.
Yeah.
But yeah, highlights, man. First of all, shout out to Tony Williams. Love his voice, man. Love the way he sung this hook. Find a Way is amazing. Melanin came on. The beat is a little bit more on the aggressive side. Probably the most aggressive joint on this joint, but it's absolutely amazing. Shout out to the feature on this record too. They absolutely destroyed that. You Can Do It is such a dope inspirational song. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, man, Mickey be coming with the bars. There's bars in there if you're paying attention. Heavy bars. You know what I'm saying? 45 pounds plates on each side on them bars. Straight killing it.
Yes.
Black Man.
Self-explanatory.
If you black and you can't relate, I don't know where I don't know how. How can't you feel that song? Let me chill because I'm gonna just be going over every song. How do you say that? Malkia is it's an amazing record. It's kind of like an ode to his wife, everything she went through in delivering the child and dealing with postpartum depression while he's trying to get his mind together.
He said they deserve. Damn, I forgot what he said because I was just like, damn. He was like, when they pregnant, they deserve.
He said a lot of bars.
Yeah,
it was a lot.
It's a lot.
But yeah, I love the way that song kind of came together. And the last song that I'd actually mention would probably be Chin Up. I thought that one was an amazing record. I like every record on here. I just didn't want to make it so that Ace didn't have anything to talk about.
No, that's all good because, it speaks to what he crafted with this. I would say damn near every song's a highlight as well, just because of the fact of, one, the context of everything. This is just him instilling some knowledge that he has gained through his own life and everything and passing it down. But the way it was constructed musically was really, really clever. Just the fact that, he took something that he loved and something that he's passionate about and wanted to use it in such a way to instill something in, his child is just really, really dope. And I think a lot of other, artists or even just us as listeners can really take heed to it. And, some people consume music for knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So for somebody who don't just want to be talked to or talked at, like, all right, man, well, listen to this music. Maybe this will inspire you. And I think this is the perfect testament. this can inspire anybody to who maybe they don't even have a father figure, anything like that. This was perfect for that. And just for all of that and the guest features in here, especially Bun B, I was just like, yo, it was dope to hear Bun B. So that one had to be a highlight of mine, just how he came in there. And they all stay on the same level as Mickey Factz, you know, and I think that's really, really dope. And the production on here, how all the songs were constructed was really, really great. So not only he left something for, you know, his son, but I think a lot of other people can attach themselves to this as well. And, you know, I think that was great because, you know, he made it so acceptable to a wide audience of people. And even if it doesn't really relate to you, you can feel how it relates to somebody who is a black man and has a black child and everything like that. So it really provides a lot of insight.
Lowlights. First of all, I do want to acknowledge on the altar, depending on your religious state, you might be offended. I wasn't at all, but I just want to mention that because some people might be offended. By some of the things he said in that song, which I still feel like is tame. It's his beliefs. He can do what he wants, even though he said in the song for his son to respect everybody's religion. He kind of basically was like, don't let a Muslim kind of like tempt you towards. He was like, it's cool, but don't let him tempt you. I was just kind of like,
it's a little bit. You should have said it like that.
You know, but that at the same time, if I'm taking this as this is a direct message to his son, he doesn't want his son following Islam, which is like whatever. I mean, I don't follow any specific religion, so you know, I just want to mention that to anybody else. But as far as lowlights go, I don't really have one. You know, I just want to point out, like, I really feel like it takes a lot of courage to do an album like this. You know what I'm saying? Nobody does stuff like this. It's weird to, and I don't want to say it's weird,
but it is.
It's weird when you get an album where somebody's talking about real life shit. Like when we listen to Fonte, you know, good news, bad news.
Oh man,
if there's good news, there's bad news, something like that.
Gonna have me look it up now because that's one of my favorite projects.
He's just talking about like issues with him and his girl and stuff they're going through in business and it's just like, bro, these are real conversations.
No news is good news.
No news is good.
Classic
project right there. He'll murder you, trust me. And lyrically. But yeah, just like the fact that people were talking about real life situations, you know what I'm saying? And that's coming from somebody that's listened to Lupe Fiasco heavy, who talks about regular situations, but just to hear a full album talking about conversations that you have with your kids as they grow up is freaking amazing. I think this is dope. I think more people need to go ahead and do things like this, just because for something as simple as this is a breath of fresh air and there's nobody else doing it. Like, how crazy is that to say there's nobody else making an album like this?
This is not the hot topic when it comes to music. Nobody wants to hear anything that's going to be preparing you or uplift. I mean, I'm not going to say nobody. There is a certain crowd, but it's not the ones that's going to get all the clicks, you know, all the exposure and everything like that. So for him to take, you know, like, yo, my next album, F all that. We about to use this studio time for something to uplift my son and y'all sons, whatever, you know. And, you know, it speaks a lot. And I think Mickey Factz has always been that type of artist. He puts out albums of what he wants. And, you know, even when he freestyles, he tells us, like, he's going off what he knows and what he knows how it works. And he's successful in it. So, I mean.
The screen goes black. He's a Kuma.
Come on now. So, I don't have no lowlights as well. It's just he really constructed something that's really going to stand the test of time. And if people don't get it now, they damn sure go get it later.
I'm trying to remember that line he said on that Annoyed song that had my head just blown up for a minute. He said they told me write 2 long bars at 3:16, so I wrote between seasons of 2K16 or something like that. I can't even remember how.
What song was it? Was it Advisory?
Yeah. Parental advisory or something like that. It was his first line on the song. But look, man, final thoughts, man. Like the bio said, Mickey Factz is easily, hands down, one of the best rappers out here. You got Ryu, Ken, and Akuma, which is Mickey Factz, Lupe Fiasco, and Daylight. If they made a joint album, I'd be 100% here for it. But anytime Mickey Factz is putting something out, I'm here for it. I think this is special. I think more people need to grow up and do grown-up music. I'm happy for T.I. doing it. I'm happy for Meek doing it. I need more of this in my life.
They said right at 28 or 2 straight 16. See if I roll between seasons of 2K15.
Bro. Like, I think some people just need to sit there on that.
Just sit there, man.
Just sit there and think about that for a second.
Said it feels seamless like a seamstress who can't make your jeans fit. Needless to say, I'm a genius. Separates from a G and a J. Like, anyways, man. Mickey Factz is that guy, man. If y'all haven't taken the time to pay attention to him, check out a couple freestyles. Most importantly, the credit score one he had on what was this?
That was Sway in the morning.
Sway?
He has my bad.
No.
Flex.
Yes, it was Flex.
He has hands down, in my opinion, one of the top 3 Flex freestyles. I give it to Mickey Factz, Loaded Lux, and who Black Thought.
Oh yeah.
Black Thought, Loaded Lux, and Mickey Factz to me had the top 3 Flex freestyles. They killed it. Like
I said, man, after you're done listening to all your turn up music and getting high and all that, try to wind down, try to get something detriment to your life, get some wisdom and everything like that. Just take a chance, and it might help you out a little bit. So shout out to Mickey Factz.
Final grade, man. This is easy. I'm giving it a check. Y'all need to go check it out. Mickey Factz is that dude. If you don't know, now you know.
Most definitely a check for me, man. Shout out to Mickey Factz for always just staying real to his craft and just keep on delivering.
For sure.